Hello and welcome to the July dig day. We have planting to do, coir logs to lay down in some drainage spots, and the little power carriers headed off down the way there with sheetrock for us to do some drainage work. Russ is working on a nick being a very natural style drain. Keeps the water off the track. It also helps just with keeping the track clean and clear of leaf litter and things like that. But they blend in quite nicely, you won't even feel it while riding. And it keeps the track dry. So this here's where we'll be laying a lot of the sheetrock. Bit of a drainage hotspot. There you go, there's even a little bit of water just sat right here. Sunken in tracks in the mud, so follow along for the progress. This area often has water, rain or no rain, so it's even possible there might be a bit of a natural spring that just comes out of the hill here. So yes, a bit more than a nick is required here, hence the sheetrock. First bit of time lapse, working on this bit of a nick drain here, and there's some sheetrock also in this zone, which is nicely blended in now. The little nick has been taken out there. And look at that, it's going to be 4 sheets laid down in this zone. Matt's getting one prepped there. You've got to knock all the cement out of the gaps so it then moulds nicely to the ground, and you can then lay dirt in through it, sits it in place nicely. The power carrier's heading back to the start of the track. I'll show you what we've done down here. What used to be wet and have those deep tyre tracks in it now has, I'm pretty sure there's 4 sheetrock laid in there. So now even if it's wet, it'll still be very rideable. As you can see, it'll let water go out down here, hopefully. That's the plan. So there's that zone, there's another couple sheetrock in here. They all get covered, so it's a bit hard to see at the minute, but you just know they're in there. Some lomandra has been planted in this zone, which will always be wet. It does a really good job of holding everything together and doesn't get washed away. And we've got another sheetrock there where there were some logs there this morning, but now those logs are gone and there is some sheetrock in its place. Righto, on to the next. just been watching the time lapse of this feature being built. There's a problem with a lot of water coming down from the fire trail just up above it. There's some coir logs there that were laid a long time ago to help with the problem, but we've now just used it to make a bit of a feature here. So you can easily roll it. You can roll around it on the high side if you wish, or you can jump it. There's a nice little lander down here. It's only a few bike lengths if you go the full distance, and then into those lovely S's just there. But yeah, on the approach, there was a nice little berm just above it already here, so we knew the track speed was good. There is some sheetrock in that takeoff too, so it should be there for a while. And there's some big rocks holding in the edge of the berm on the low side. While we were working on that feature just down the track a bit, there were some coir logs being put just above this section. So what we got there, we've got 5 coir logs have been put in. Their job's basically just to slow down the water speed off of the fire road there. Again, the fire road puts a lot of water down onto this track, so we just do what we can to save the track. Well, that'll do us for July's dig day. We had a huge crew, got a lot done. Thank you all for coming, and we'll see you at the next one.